Welcome back to Holzer, and we are in field 6, which is our meadow hay or hay meadow, depending on how you want to call it. Now, what are we doing? Well, we've mowed it because we've done enough mowing. It's being tedded to semi-dry. Got the pickup wagon. But also what we're going to do is we're going to bale some of it. Because I think this is effectively, no disrespect to grass, this is just grass. There we go. Now, this should mean... Remember the learning curve, people? Remember the learning curve. This should mean that we can... But now it's been tedded to semi-dry, we can put it into our, get on the line, into our dryer back at the farm, but also we can then bale it for, I'm assuming it's hay meadow silage or meadow hay silage, one of the two anyway. So that's the plan. We're going to get it done. We're going to get it done relatively quickly, hopefully. Lovely. I know I'm wiping out this row a bit, but we want a nice straight line. So I think the plan will be to get that raised up. We'll get it windrowed, and then we'll probably we'll forage we'll pick up the headlands with the forage wagon, and then we'll bale the middle of the field, and then I'm hoping we should be able to get into August. That's the plan. The cows are grazing absolutely fine. We've got one that's made its way back into the other field where it should not be. But yeah, whatever, doesn't bother me. The field of warm season mix has germinated, so we've got the sort of grassy texture now appearing, so that's good. I did roll it, like I said at the end of the last episode I would. So that's been rolled. The tedding is done. So I think that's about where we are with things. So I shall crack on, we'll get this done, and I'll see you when we start to pick up this semi-dry meadow hay grass malarkey. Oh, we are picking up grass semi-dry, which is what we wanted, and I'm hoping, oh, there's a boat, noticed that before. And I'm hoping this will go into the dryer. I have not tried it, but what I have done is, after following a rather blooming good suggestion from the Double Drizzle, or formerly the Double Drizzle, DD as he's known, he suggested a conveyor belt. Rather than trying to ram this through the aperture and take it out the top of the door frame, why not use a conveyor belt? That's a rather good idea, I thought. So we are going to try it. I have purchased a £5,000 conveyor belt, and that's what we're going to give it a whirl. So in a few seconds time, we're going to head up there and give it a whirl. There we go. Off the swath. Right to navigate out of the field. See where we've been turning. The old grass has got knocked back. We have got the baler with some lovely pink wrap. Let's stick a beacon on, just to differentiate between the two types of silage that we're hopefully going to have. No. Thought I saw fruit boxes then, but it was just the fence. Never mind. So let's give this a whirl. Fingers crossed it works. So let's get back here. Are we gonna just have to... we might just have to tip it on the ground. Oh. It's working. I think. One assumes that it's going in. There's an easy way to check. Let's save. Grass semi-dry. Look at that. So if we now activate that, there you go, meadow hay. Perfect. Fancy. Takes a while to unload, but it's, yeah, it works. It works a treat. Aha, right. So I think we'll do the headlands first, and we'll see how much we're at, and then we can go from there. If we want to do a few of the up and down roads, we can. Failing that, we'll just bail it all, I reckon. So yeah, top idea, double drizzle. Thank you very, very much. So this is the third and the final load of field that we're going to turn into hay. The belt works really well. I like it. It takes a while to unload, but no, it's still not quite full. On the crops, but yeah, it does the trick. We will need to do a little bit of pushing up just to tidy things up a bit, but all good. So what we can do now is take this to the dryer, get it unloading or unloaded, and crack on with the baling. And then, like I say, I think then we're good to get into August, which is cool. Now, what is interesting, and I suppose, yeah, it's been apparent already, hasn't it? Ooh. That you don't necessarily need to change month or growth stages, which is obvious thing to say, isn't it, really, when you think about it. Right, let's get that open. There we go. Back it up a bit. Is that going to carry on if I turn the engine off? Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Right. Yeah, because, in fact, let's just go there now. Let's go and have a look. So where you want to be. Going to field 14. Thank you. So we're still in July. We drilled this in July. And this is what it looks like. So again, yeah, that's it. They are clever, clever people, aren't they? Right, warm season growing. Nitrogen perfect. pH value perfect as well. Yield potential 125. Now disturbed. Yay, he's back making videos, which is good. Welcome back, buddy. Did genuinely miss you. If you're wondering what I'm chuckling about, read the comments to his latest video. Oh, what was I going to say? He mentioned something that this goes with a mix to make a mixed silage. Now, is that in anywhere? Silage field. Or is it specific one? Maestral size forage, mixed ration, pass, maize silage, goodness me. Apples. Yeah, let's have a quick apple spread. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my word. Where's it going to be? Now, unless it's not a thing for this map, which it might not be, I suppose. Mixed silage. I'll have a quick look and I'll be back with you. I've gone right past it. So there's 2 mixed silages. Now, it doesn't tell me what you need to mix to make the silage, but that will come, I suppose, in there's so many different build types, I guess you'd say. Wowzers. Right. That's faffing. No, that's that done. Try and get some of this lot picked up. We'll scoop some in a little while, but for now, where are we? Here we go. Up. Get that unfolded. I'm liking my little 6S. Right. Now, what we do want to do is we want to, I don't know, it'll overwrite it. Empty me. You. What is it? Clover grass, semi-dry. Clover. Empty. No. Clover grass. Semi-dry. Empty. Right. Because what I want to do is increase the bale size, you see. Right. We're going to just spit out one of these, I think. It might overwrite it. Who knows? Let's just get on with it, shall we? Stop faffing. Grass, semi-dry. In fact, do you know what? Let's just do them all the same size. It'll be easier. It will be easier. It shouldn't take too long, I don't think. These wrap. Get in. I love it when a plan comes together. Ha ha ha. Lovely. The good thing. That's really annoying. Now, I went in and customised the baler. And it's took off the end turn. That really bugs me when that happens. I wonder. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Anyway, right, I'll push on. I don't know how many bales we're going to get, but that's another type of feed for our cattle. Last pass, and we have made so far 27 bales, 28, which is not bad. It's not bad at all, really. A few straggly little bits about, but we'll see how close to a full bale we get. We're gonna get another one. Woohoo. Lovely. What's that? 29. Wonder if we can make a 30th. See how we do at the end of this row. Need to find 1,000 litres from somewhere. I don't think we will. Personally. Saying that. We might well do. I didn't think I'd missed that much though, because the pickup wagon has got a rather decent working width, or pickup width should I say, as has this. But we'll have a little scout round, and failing that, take this back to the yard, grab the trailer, get them cleared, lime, fir, and then skip to August. Right, so all the bales are nicely stacked away. We've even tidied up the mess that we made when emptying the grass into the dryer. Are we going to fit through there? Yes. Right, so see you in August. Well, it's August, and look at the sorghum. It's looking good. I think it's not going to be far off. A few months, I think, right? But let's see if we can see any of our tram lines. Okay, they haven't changed. That is weird. But anyway, let's go and have a look at the corn. Just have a bit of a scout around to see if there's anything we need to do. Because failing that, we will just keep on advancing time. Look at the corn. Looks good. We'll hop out and have a quick check of things. It's good where where we haven't sprayed herbicide, so we'll ignore that. Right, we'll head to... Let's go and see the warm season mix. And I need to remind myself as well when we need to put the next crop in there. Yeah, this way. It's different from low down. I do like this little retriever. Good. Oh, where are we? Here we are. There we go. Okay, doesn't look any different yet. Right, while we're here, planting calendar. So, I think, we said it was September, wasn't it? And we were putting in winter bar. Was it September? Where's fine warm season? Warm season, October. And we were going to do winter wheat, weren't we? That was it. I remember. Okay. So I think... So we're doing grain corn and sorghum. So I think there's nothing stopping us just advancing a month. I think the cows are going to be okay. I'll just check on their water before we sleep. So I think we've done enough grass work for a little while. So we'll pull up in here. That does look good. I love that crop. It's lovely looking. Right. Water, cows. That was it. Plenty. Food, they're doing okay. Health is good. And they are 13 months old. Let's just have a quick look at our apples. No, nothing yet. Nothing yet. This our field it is, isn't it? Ready to harvest. Oof. Let's get through. Woo! To September. And I'll see you in September. I'm going to sort of do a daily check just to make sure everything's okay and we're not missing something. If there is something to do, then I'll stop. But otherwise, I'll see ya in September. And it's a lovely September morning. And if we look bottom right, 47 litres of apples. Woohoo! 29. 47. 29. 47. Sounds like an awful game of bingo. Right. I'm still having... Oh, there we go. Did we do this one? We did. So, having driven round and checked on everything, again, I don't think there's anything to do. The bales are fermenting and rotting. Fermenting 81%, fermenting 98%, rotting 16%, which is okay. Still got plenty of time to use them, but there's nothing quite to do. So, well, there is stuff to do, but I don't want to do it. I do and I don't. We head down here. You'll see our alfalfa, or is it clover? It's alfalfa. That's ready to go. Don't know. Honestly, don't know. We've just done so much grass work, and I know that's not a bad thing, but I'd quite like to get to harvest. One thing I have thought about is we don't actually have a silo, so I'm not quite sure what we're going to do with the crop. Yes. Did we just mow it? I don't know. I'm torn, you see. Tell you what we'll do. We'll have a think. And I'll come back to you when I've thought of a plan. Right then. We have passed through a bit of a shower. And I have made a decision. We're gonna get some more cows. Now, I'm going to go for these ones. So these are hay milk, red pied cows. We'd get Holsteins. Oh no, we don't. We'll get. Have we got Simmental at the moment? Sounds like cheese. Simmental. We'll go for. Doesn't matter, does it? Really, if they're up here and they're down there. Right. Yes. So we're gonna go for hay milk, red pied. We're covered by the. Oh. Why don't we get. Let's get 6 of these. Yes. Hello? Get back in your stall. Maybe Maybe that wasn't necessarily designed for them. Okay. Right, so now we need to feed them. Right, so what we've got now, I don't know why I'm doing that accent, is we have our mixed ration for hay milk. So, looking at the minimums, we need hay and we need mineral feed. So, we have hay. We don't have any mineral feed, but we can purchase some. So, feeds, I'm guessing. Buy feeds, buy additional feeds. What are these? Pig meat feed. Ugh. Sunflower grist, protein grist, canola grist, grain grist, chicken food, pig food, half feed. Hens. Why did I just... This is going to be... Right, okay, we've been through that. It's not in there. I don't think it's going to be there. I'm... Again. Working. Breeding music, feeding lime. Oh, no, that's concentrate. Mineral. What we want. 5% of 24,000. 10 would be 2, 4. So we're going to need 7,000 pounds. Right. So we've got 24,000 litre capacity. These are 4.5, 4, 9. So if we put 4 in, that'll be 18,000. Right. So, you on. Turn on mixer wagon. No. Yes. Turn on you. Get the light on, shall we? Let's give this a little bit of a whirl. Now. Let's get spun around. Bring that in a bit. Drop that down. Okay. Oh, that's very cool, how it highlights the ones you need to put in. I like that. At the minute, we're 100%. And it gives you the... Oh, that is so cool. It gives you the current fill level as well. Sorry, wait. Don't know why I'm apologising to an inanimate object. So if I pull close again, you'll see. So you've got lots of help here. You've got the F1 menu that's showing you the what we've got in there. So you can see that's amber, and we've got no mineral feed. So that's the red bar that we need. And again, it shows you here. And then it shows you the current level of each one. That is epic. That is so helpful. That's really sort of calmed me down with the sort of, oh my word, how am I going to do this? How am I going to work it all out? Sort of thing. So, we'll lower that down. Turn that off. And we'll grab ourselves that. And it is a K or R. Does it not work with these? Where are we? Have a look at this one over here. I thought object too heavy. Remove object, no. Right, okay, well let's try it this way. Watch that percentage change. Good start. I guess it's going to all go green, maybe. Oh. Okay. So we need more of that to take the maximum of the roughage back down. Okay, that's fine. We can do that with this. So what we're looking for is the amber bar to presumably go green. But we need to keep ourselves under 15%. Which I think is going to be fine. There we go. We have mixed ration. Now, if we wanted to, we could put in some other things, but I don't think we will. We're going to just go and feed the cows this lovely mixed ration that we've made, and that interface is epic. That just really makes it, I'm not going to say simple, but it helps so much to that visual of what you need to put in to get your minimums versus, you know, and this, just the colours. Yeah, top job, absolute top job. So we should be set to the right tip side. Bugger. Oh, bugger. And hopefully we get a trigger. Come on, what are we on? We're not on anything, are we? Why are you not unloading? That's never... Can't be it there. Oh, that's not going to be it, is it? Don't tell me we need like the world's smallest mixer wagon. Oh, this is just my... Right. Come on now. The ladies need food. Right, now we're past the building. If we get it, like, in there. Is that it? Is that the end of the trigger there? What is going on? Right, let's have a look. Tip side. Unload here. No. You. Any sign. Right, I'm going to have a look. And I'll be back with you momentarily. You know what I did? I read the blooming instructions. Why are you not going down? Right. I think we've put the cows in the wrong place. Yeah. I think they need to go into... So it's bales and loose feed. Somehow. Right. Okay, so if we go... Right, tell you what we'll do. So this is the one... Right. Apide. Right. Let's get 6. Yes. Because this one, because it's so big, it's meant for cars. There we go. Right. So now... Why is it not going in? Oh. I'm just... Expression for hay milk. I don't understand why it wouldn't go in. How rather annoying. Oh, I don't know. I don't get it. Am I being thick? So you can put... That's... Are we on? We're on tip side left. It doesn't say it's not accepted here. It looks like it's unloading, but it's not. So where are the blooming cows? Aha. Aha. Right. I wonder if it needs to be here. Let's try around there. Cross your fingers, cross your legs, and hope. Finally. I don't think that's all they want. Really? Look at that, though. We did a mix. We did a mix. Right, it was 2 items. Couldn't really. Even I could do that without messing it up. So where then is the other trigger for cows that... So there are 6. Was there one? There was one here, wasn't there? 30. Where do they go then? So let's just buy 6 more cows. Do they go there? Right, now I'm just looking. Heifer stable, straw feed, loose bales. So now if we go to this one, they've got food. They haven't. Ooh, this one does slurry and will collect colostrum. So that says to me that that's a... Is that the heifer? No. If that's the... Oh, my days. So I think this should be the cow one. This is the heifer stable. And then the calves go in here, which would make sense, wouldn't it? What are you? Right. We've got cows. We've fed cows. We're going to sell these cows for now. My word. So, we did a mix, people. Thank you very much for watching. It's been painful. I apologise. Um, yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, leave us a like, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.